Welcome back, everyone. Today's lesson is about how to avoid common pitfalls. Round of videos about how to have professional, concise writing, how to avoid repetition, as well as avoid wordy language and make sure that you have adjectives and proper vocabulary and eliminate any unnecessary words. With this lesson, your writing is going to be meticulously clear in communication. Let's begin. The first step is how to avoid common pitfalls. In order to avoid pitfalls, there are some overusing expletives at the beginning of a sentence that at many times professionals and students at universities and colleges, they usually use it. The phrases, for example, starting with it and continue with verb be, or phrases like there plus verb be. These phrases are unnecessary. They're considered as pitfalls. For example, we can eliminate them and we can make your sentences, of course, more concise as I defined. There are some other videos. There are 3 other videos on how to write in professional setting, as well as the avoid wordy language to have clear, precise, and concise and direct communication. For example, if I say it is the governor who signs or vetoes bills, there are 9 words. I can eliminate it is, which is a pitfall, like at the beginning of a sentence. I can eliminate that. These are excessive and unnecessary expletives. So I can say avoid expletives. I can start writing it down by direct language of saying the governor signs or vetoes bills. Be direct, be concise, be precise. As I always remind my students with these 3 quotes, remember them. You can try this one in the comment box below to practice. There are 8 words. If you want to write it down, see how close it is to the sample answer in here. There are 4 rules that should be observed, change into 4 rules should be observed. So you can eliminate expletives such as it is, or it plus verb be, or there plus verb be. The second step is how to avoid overusing noun forms of verbs. So at times in writing, we use verbs when it is possible to normalize the meaning of a sentence. So sentences are the combinations of verbs and subjects and nouns and adjectives and adverbs and so on. Using the action verbs will disguise a normalization of the actual verbs to be given. Verb be is the most popular one, perhaps. For example, if I say the function of this department is the collection of the accounts, I can simply say this department collects accounts. Do I need to say is when I simply can use collect instead of collection? So if you have the option of using the verbs instead, avoid wordy language, avoid unnecessary verb be's, avoid the noun form of the verbs. More than welcome to use the next one in the comment box below, as I always give the option to the students to practice. The current focus of the medical profession is disease prevention in like 10 words. If you want to write it down in a concise pattern, what would be your answer? Comment in the comment box below and see how close it is to the sample answer. The third step of how to avoid pitfalls is avoid unnecessary infinitive phrases. Infinitive phrases are far too common in either professional writings or university and college writing. Some infinitive phrases that are necessary, but mostly can be avoided. If I say, for example, the duty of a clerk is to check all incoming mail and to record it, I can simply say a clerk checks and records all incoming mail. Then again, instead of saying verb be plus the infinitive, and then in the parallel structure, another infinitive, I can use them absolutely in verb form, like 8. You can try the next one as the sample one and see how your answer would be close to the sample answer that we have. A shortage of tellers of our breach office on Friday and Saturday during rush hours has caused customers to become dissatisfied with the service. There are 23 words within this remark. you can just rewrite it in 18 words. This is a sample answer. Your answers may vary, but try. Comment in the comment box below for your practice. The last step in the style is how how to avoid circumlocutions in favor of the direct expressions. In order to do that, for example, I have some phrases like at this point in time. Can I say now instead? These phrases are considered as circumlocution. So these phrases are unnecessary. These phrases make your writing too wordy. Can I say, instead of in accordance with your request, can I say as you requested? So there's a list of these instead of, for example, the reason for the reason that, owing, due to the fact that, and so on. I can simply say why or because or since. Instead of having on the occasion of, in the situation in which, under circumstances in which, I can simply say when. Can I use one word instead of a phrase? That's the question you need to ask yourself. There's another list, for example, in regards to and reference to, with regards to, concerning the matter of, where something is concerned, that can be simply replaced by about. Try some of these other phrases that I'm just posting in here in the comment box. For example, you can start your writing down by these phrases and then try to see if you can replace them with one. That's the question that you always need to ask yourself. It is wordy, obviously. If I say, it is possible that nothing will come of these preparation, I can say, nothing may come out of these preparations. You can try the next one, which is really wordy. These are just the sample answers that I provide. She has the ability to influence the outcome. Instead, I can say she can influence the outcome. Then again, the infinitive can be changed into just a verb that is possible to be used. Thank you for watching, and watch the next video here that is posted at the ending of my video, and comment in the comment box below. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next session.